The 1980s and 1990s were absolutely fantastic for those of us who had the pleasure of spending some of our time in arcades, where games like Street Fighter we played for hours and hours and hours. Now, thanks to Osprey, we get Urban Decay, a beat 'em up role playing game that wants to emulate that kind of experience. However, is this game going to be worth the amount of money that you have to pay to get your hands on it? Welcome to the GMS Magazine Unbooking Videos. I remember arcades very fondly. I used to spend tons of time in there because it was a great space, sound, lights, everything. That's what we had in the 80s and 90s. What can I tell you? And I miss it so much. But now I'm going to be missing it a little bit less with this, because this game by John Matthew the Foggy and illustrated by Bob Crumb looks very, very promising. The game follows production-wise, which is all I am going to look into in this video. This is not a review of the game because I haven't read it yet, but I want to know if actually the money is worth it, if the production is good enough. This follows the line of role-playing games that Osprey has released recently, which are very small, hardback, and look absolutely gorgeous from the outside. The cover is excellent and it tells you everything you need to know about what this is going to be. You know, street gangs fighting each other quite brutally, very grungy and over the top. I mean, because that dog is way over the top. The back cover is very good. I like that it gives you all the information that you need to. The price, everything is in here, and the cover feels very good and the binding feels amazing, which is what we are used to with Osprey. We open this. Wow, this is a very bold, you know, kind of chroma key green. This is holding not back anything at all. And we get immediately another gorgeous illustration. Now we get a few pages of table of contents. Let's take proper look at this, which is welcome to Urban Decay inspiration list. Okay, that's interesting. The heroes, concept, basic stats, archetype, background, training, code, customizing, equipment, crew type, questions, example hero and skills. Okay, this goes from page 11 all the way to page 32, including the example. 20 pages of book this size to character generation, comprehensive but not overwhelming. Then we get equipment, weapons, armor, hero advancements. Oh, passive and active advancements. This is interesting. I like that. Things that you have to train, things that automatically advance because of experience itself, like, you know, muscle memory. That's interesting. I'll be very interested in hearing about, in reading this. Chapter 2, the clash system. So this is the rules: reading dice, deciding success, and momentum. Okay, combat. Combat goes from page 63 to page 79. That's not bad for a game that's very combat heavy, or should be. And then running the game. Master advice. Domination pool. What the hell is that? I am curious. Level design. District. Plan or secret. Pick of the lieutenant. Lieutenant. Yes, I said it correctly. Final area, create a path, plan the clues, scene design. Well, and then the city, dogs, and then the opposition. Okay. Blood in the Streets feels like this is going to be an adventure, which is good that they include an adventure in the base book. That's excellent. Glossary, character sheet, which we will take a look at in a second, and then credits. So, interesting that the font in this book seems to be a tiny bit bigger than it has been in all the books that I have taken a look at recently, which is good because it makes it slightly easier to read. Still not a lot of separation between paragraphs, but the size of the font kind of countermeasures that, which is good, even though it makes it feel like the page is really full of text, like a wall of text, which I know it isn't, but for people like me, it kind of look like it. That's Street Fighter, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Revisit Ransom, yeah, okay. Concept. I love the illustrations. Bold, clear, plenty of them by the looks of it. I like that they've done this kind of little ornaments just to fill up some space, which they take nothing to do, but they actually help an awful lot. That's great. Again, some another great illustration. This is brilliant. The whole thing feels very good, actually. The paper is excellent as well. Very, it's fairly matte, semi-gloss, quite heavy. Very good. I love that. Very good. And let's take a look at the character sheet. It doesn't feel either very overwhelming, to be honest. You get a number of skills, not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3, 21. You get your talents, gear, armor, weapons, an awful lot of wounds that you can take, and then your attributes. This doesn't feel like a complicated game at all. Of course, of this game, the important thing is going to be the fighting system, because it's a beat 'em up. A beat 'em up without a really good fighting system, it would kind of miss its purpose. So I'm looking forward to reading and seeing what this is all about. But production-wise, yeah, this is what we are used to at Osprey, from Osprey, and it feels great in my hand. It looks gorgeous, super gorgeous. And I very much look forward to delving very deeply into this. But if you have already done it, I would love to hear what you have to say, and especially actually how it compares with the old video games, as it really relieve the old video games feeling, because that would be a huge triumph. I very much look forward to hearing from you. But until the next time, thank you so much for being there. It is truly and genuinely appreciated, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care.